Yeah, this is all good packed.
Oh, yeah. Hold your hand out.
Yeah, there. And what I'm doing right now is I'm making some covers for my knees. You can see that this wetsuit has holes started in there. It's been getting worse every day, and this wetsuit isn't my ideal size. It's probably for someone a little taller that the knee would be up in here. And of course, you know, we didn't spend a lot of money on elaborate equipment. We didn't go down and say, oh, I want a brand new one of these, and we'll order brand new $400 wetsuits. I found this at a secondhand shop for 30 bucks. And it came from it was a leftover from the Salem dive shop, what it says on it. But it fit me well enough. It's been a good wetsuit, and it really has helped out. But I want these knees to last. And so what I'm doing, I looked around and I found the last inner tube from the old logging truck that we used to own. And lo and behold, there was one left. And so I'm cutting this inner tube. This is a 20-inch diameter rim. I don't know, maybe it's too big, guys. But we'll find out here. Yeah, a little smaller one could have been better. And then I'll take, I don't know, I can experiment with bungee cords, and I also have the these are the tarp clinch down. I use them on my boots, if you'll recall, to keep rocks and gravel from going in the boots. These are the tie downs from Harbor Freight. And so hopefully I'll be able to work out something with bungee cords and a couple of these to hold these guys up. It'll be worth it.
Maybe fold it down at the top, make a hem.
Yeah. Fold it over like that. And we'll experiment and we'll get it right with the stuff that we have here. There we go. Well, that's a good start anyway.
Better than nothing.
No longer good enough for the road, maybe it's good enough for mining.
Hold on. There we go. Got your armor on now.
Well, you know, it's not making a fashion statement, but it looks terrible, but it works.
Okay, what's your plan for today?
Oh, well, the bedrock is going down upstream. We've seen this happen before, is that there's kind of a hole up here, and it could be good to, if this is where we got a good cleanup last time. I'll need Josh in the water with me to help move a few of these rocks out of the way. We're making a place where this big one is still sitting, oh, I don't know, 1.5 feet above bedrock. So we've gotten a spot cleared out for it so we can just roll it back. The nice thing is, so far in this creek we haven't had to winch any boulders, and maybe we won't. It just takes so much time and energy. I'm an old guy, I don't like to have to winch those big boulders. But we'll continue to push up the creek here and just try to get as much volume as we can. And you can see the bedrock where my feet are, and you can see where this rock is perched. We got to be careful. You don't want this to come down unexpectedly. And back over here, you can see we'll have to move this rock. I kind of left here last time. This one, we'll roll it downstream and get a nice place to put this big brown one.
All right, so let's have some fun.
Oh yes, let's make some gold. All right, well, we're going to try to roll this one over there. We'll give it a whirl. Try it again. Maybe if I got the bar in there, I could hold it. There. Oh, good.
Nice.
That's enough. When this guy comes down, we'll have room to place it right in there. We'll eat out the gravel from this side because it's going to roll more or less like this. We'll be real careful with that, but I think there's good dirt there. Good gravel to move. All right, let's get going. Thanks for the help.
Doing that last jam up, I'm getting wet, look down the ripples, and nice, good sized piece of gold. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure it's a nice piece right up at the top. Well, he's cleaning bedrock down there. I'm gonna do a little hand sampling right here. This is bedrock. That's bedrock right there. So I'm gonna dig this out. A little hand sampling right here.
Let's take a look. Yeah, there's a little flake here sitting. I'll show it to you. Is that gold?
Do the red rock. Oh yeah, I think that's gold. It looked like gold to me. It looked like gold to me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Little one, and it was sitting next to a red rock right at the top of the pack. When I took the pack off, it was right there. This is all this pack. It's this pack there, the red rock gets down, but then the pack right over here gets really good. I think we're gonna get more.
Good to hear.
How'd you know I was shivering?
Well, it's been a little while, so take a break. And we got a little bit of a, I think the screen slipped here. We've got a full box here. Yeah, we were. I gotta pop the screen here and clear the ripples a little bit. Do a little TLC.
Take a look.
Yeah, this thing. I'm gonna have to pull this. Let's start it. Idle it. Well, the squeeze is loaded up. Definitely got a piece. It's a nice piece there, and I see one under there.
There's some more hiding. What about that? Is that
Oh, yeah. That's a nice piece right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's take that out.
I lost it. There it is. And hold your hand out. Hold your hand out.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, that's a nice piece of gold right there.
It should be 1 grain or something like that. Good.
Okay, that's good. We're making progress.
Well, you know, we worked around that boulder. Finally got it ready to move, and I barred it, and it slid right down on demand. And now I'm working out underneath it, and you know, the bedrock drops down and there's pack underneath it, so that looks good.
All right, well, let's keep going.
Yep. I think I'll take a quick break.
Yeah, I think that's the one we saw. Definitely.
Now that is the one on that flat rock real high up that I pointed out.
That's what I think.
That's the one? It was interesting. Get in there.
Yeah, that's it.
See it? Should be doing this over a pan. Good.
Got it.
Well.
One down.
Yep.
Do a quick nugget search here. Take the material out of the ripple, throw it up high. That way it can be resorted again whenever the dredge starts back up. But just by picking out a little bit right here, you can kind of get a quick little look to see if there's anything big. Usually the bigger nuggets hang out in these first couple ripples right here. Searching.
Well, we're going to talk about nozzles. This is the stock key nozzle, and the opening is, I don't know, it's over 4 3/4 inches, something like that. You can tell it's been bashed and worn.
3 3/4.
But when we started with this, we had a lot of jam-ups. There's times at which you have to put the nozzle down and get 2 hands to pull up a big rock, and this will start ingesting oversized rocks, and they jam up the dredge and slow you down. Of course, the whole object of having a larger dredge is that it isn't the volume of pea gravel you can suck up, it's the larger rocks. The larger and larger rocks you can get out, less stuff you have to handle. However, by going to a smaller nozzle, and we'll compare these in a minute when we get down to the dredge, I think the one that we were loaned us by a friend was 3 1/4 inches. It's 4-inch diameter, outside diameter, this tube in here. So it's neck down quite a bit smaller, but it rarely jams up. In fact, we had one run of a whole afternoon where we had 2 jam-ups. Today, there was times at which it got dusty down there and smoky when I was washing out the rock, and sure enough, it ingested some oversized rocks. But anyway, that's what we'll do with this nozzle here is that we'll reduce it down to, I think, 3 1/4 inches seems to be the magic number for us. You can see the difference here. This one, there's a lot more larger rocks it'll pull out, but this one is the one we prefer because it just didn't jam up, and that's what slows you down so much. Also, this has the ports on the sides, which means that if a large rock catches over here, it takes a lot of energy to pull it off. Whereas if a large rock sucks out of the nozzle, there's some water going through here, and it's easier to pry it off. It's a common design. Some of the older dredges had a straight nozzle on it, which means there's places in here I'd be fighting with the hose, bending it down to get the bedrock. You know, depending how, on this one, it's easy because I can swivel it. And it's an excellent swivel. Other ones that I've used got sand in them and jammed up, but the fellow who built this one was an expert, and it works really well.
I know it's a little bit cooler today. The air temperature's a lot lower than it has been. But let's see if we can run through the rest of this tank. and be able to call it a good day.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, we probably got a half tank of gas left. Let's run through it.
Really a beautiful thing. Big, beautiful. And solid would have been a third of an ounce probably in the moment.